Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is Tuesday and it is 2:36 in the afternoon, and I was supposed to have a video out today, and it was supposed to be about me organizing my makeup and just putting all of my makeup into one large makeup bag that I got off of Amazon. But I didn't like how the footage turned out, so I'm just going to refilm it. Well, not like refilm it, but just pretty much explain to you what my situation was with my makeup and how I was dealing with storing it in two separate makeup bags, like travel size makeup bags. And then now I finally, since I've been getting, back into makeup and buying a little bit more makeup, I just finally decided to buy another makeup bag that can just fit all of my makeup like all in one area and not have like two separate makeup bags lying around. So let's just get into this video. So one of the makeup bags that I had kept a portion of my makeup, which was lipsticks and all of my eyeshadow palettes, was this makeup bag that my mom gave to me many years ago. I think it was for Christmas. And it's just like a Betsy Johnson makeup bag. It's a travel size makeup bag. I'll show you guys what it looked like in the inside. So that's what it looks like inside. It just has like two little pouches here, and this is what I use to keep all of my eyeshadow palettes. And then I had this clear zipper case thing in here for my lipsticks. Obviously this did not go together. I think this was from my other makeup bag, my other travel makeup bag previous to this, and I just kept this because at the time this worked in here for some whatever reason. So I'm going to chuck this. I'll keep this, just in case if I wanted to use it again, like going somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere if I were to travel. And I also had pretty much all of my foundations, mascara, eyeliner, concealer, contour, blush, everything else other than eyeshadow and lipsticks in this makeup bag. I don't know how I managed to fit everything in here, but I did. And this one my husband actually gave me in the beginning of our relationship. This was one of the first Christmas gifts he's ever given me, so I'm going to keep it as well because I really like it. It's from Philosophy, and it serves its purpose, and I can definitely be seeing myself use this one a lot more. Especially, I don't know why my face is so itchy right now, but I can see myself using this a lot more for like toiletries and like a little bit of makeup in here if I were to travel. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to be traveling anytime soon, but I might as well be prepared, right? So I'm just going to keep this, and right now I am currently storing some makeup palettes and this case. This is a makeup brush case that I got years ago from EcoTools, and I had, like years ago, I had the original makeup brushes, but I think I chucked them already and replaced it with new EcoTools makeup brushes. But this I will never throw away just because it's in like good condition. Yeah, it's kind of dirty on the inside, but it still works, and the zipper is surprisingly still working. So I'm gonna keep this. This will come in handy whenever I do travel and I want to bring some makeup and some makeup brushes, so I'm gonna keep that. And then I do have my two palettes that I have ever purchased, like with my own money, my whole entire life. And one of them is from Too Faced, and it's the Return of Sexy eyeshadow palettes. I don't really use this, and even before when I was into makeup I never really used this palette just because they are colors that I wouldn't normally use, but I figured to still keep it because I love it. Hello camera. So it does come with the a mirror and some like ideas on how to use these colors. I really liked this palette, and when I did use it before, I just used like certain ones and then mixed and matched with my Lorac Pro palette, which I will show you guys in a bit. Fun fact, my Lorac Pro palette is or was a gift from my sister. She gave it to me for Christmas long ago when I was living with her at the time, and I still have it because that is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes in my whole entire eyeshadow palette collection. So I will never throw that away, maybe until I hit like pan for a lot of the colors. I do have, I think, 4 colors in there that have hit pan already, but I think I'll wait until everything has hit pan because I love that palette. So that is one of the palettes that I had purchased. And the second one is from Urban Decay, and it's the Electric eyeshadow palette. I haven't touched this either, and it does have a eyeshadow brush, or yeah, a makeup brush. Why am I saying that so weird? Anyway, it has a brush in here, an eyeshadow brush. It's double-ended, and it does have a really big mirror. That's the mirror. And then these are the colors. I've never really touched this one just because these are bold colors, and at the time when I'm sorry you guys, I'm touching my face. My face is itchy for whatever reason, but anyway, at the time when I bought this, I thought I was going to use this, you know, like for Halloween or when I wanted to be bold in my eye makeup, but I never did really try it. Maybe I should try it out again, because I'm not going to throw this away because it's still good. I probably should take out the brush though and clean it, because I have not touched that in a hot minute. So I do have this LA Colors eyeshadow palette that my mother-in-law purchased, I believe, last year, and she just wanted me to hold this for her, so I'm storing it in this makeup bag. Personally, I'm not too excited about these colors. They are very neutral colors, which I don't hate. It's just the opacity of the colors. Like, it takes a lot of eyeshadow product from this to transfer to your eyelids. Maybe it's because it's a drugstore brand, but I know there's a lot of other drugstore brands that, you know, are fairly good, so I don't know, maybe it's just this one, but I am just keeping it, you know, in case I want to use it, and especially, you know, for my mother-in-law. She did purchase this, I think, for us, so I'm just gonna keep it for, you know, if she wants to use it, if I want to use it, I'll just keep it. So that is what I am currently, I guess, storing in this makeup bag. Just so that way, if I wanted to use these palettes, it'll be like an easy access. I am currently storing it in my newly organized portion of the closet, of our closet in our room. I will show you guys in a separate video about that. I did film it yesterday, and again, I did not like the footage that I got from organizing my closet, so I'll just go and do like a little tour, or just a video explaining why I wanted to reorganize my portion of the closet and my husband's shoes. Now, I am nowhere near done organizing the entirety of our closet. There are some shelves in here that I do want to look through and just, you know, reorganize, declutter, and then also my husband does have to organize his portion of the closet. He has quite a bit of clothes that I know he does not wear, and I just don't want to touch his portion of the closet just because I do not know what he wears or does not wear, because, you know, he might have a shirt that he doesn't really wear but he might like, and I don't want to get rid of it. It's just not my place, so I'm gonna let him do that. But let's go on to the makeup bag that I purchased. to simplify my life and just put all of my makeup together. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, got my face, in the beginning of this video, I did get this makeup bag from Amazon, and I'll leave it linked down below for you guys if you guys want to check it out, if you guys are in need of a new makeup bag. And I think this is like a tote makeup bag, but this is what it looks like. I really fell in love with the design for some odd reason, and it does have a handle here. And then it has a shoulder strap if you want to bring this with you. It'll make carrying it a whole lot easier. And then it does have 2 compartments. As you can see, it has like one compartment here, and then the bottom zipper is the main compartment. So I'll show you the first compartment. And don't do what I did yesterday. There is supposed to be a mirror here, but my dumb self did not think about what I was putting in here, and it kind of like made it bulky, and I ruined the mirror, which I'm not really sad about, to be honest with you guys, because I already knew I wasn't going to use it. But this is what the mirror looked like, and it is ruined. So I'm not going to stress over it because I already knew I wasn't going to use it anyway, because I do have like my own mirrors that I like to use, and if I were to, you know, go traveling, I will just most likely use, you know, a mirror from like my blush palette, an eyeshadow palette, like any small mirror. And you know, when you do go traveling and you go, let's say, to a hotel, they do have a mirror, so I'll use like a compact mirror, but I'm not worried about it. But that is something to consider. Don't overstuff things like I did. So these are little dividers that go into the main compartment, like, of the makeup bag, and I didn't have any use of these, so I just am gonna keep it in here for now. I might end up just putting this in the, actually, you know what, I'm gonna put all these dividers in here just so that way I don't stress over it and, you know, look at it and I'm like, why is it there? I just put it there yesterday. But yeah, there's this little compartment here where you can store some things. I do have this thing. This is a glove that you put on your hand, and it's to help you clean your makeup brushes. I got this yesterday. It is from e.l.f. And then I did have this daily brush cleaner from e.l.f. I got this yesterday, and I realized I also should have gotten the shampoo. When we go to Target, again, I'm gonna get the shampoo because this is just not enough. This is just, you know, like a quick fix. If you want to just spray onto your brushes and kind of lightly clean it, I need to get an actual, an actual shampoo. So that is what I have, or that is what I'm storing in that compartment. What is English, right? For me, I'm always having broken English. Anyway, moving forward. So the main compartment, I have all of my makeup. It is kind of heavy, but I have all of my main makeup, and I'm gonna start off with the top because it's easy for me. So here is all of my makeup brushes. These are all of the makeup brushes that I currently have to date. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of makeup brushes in the future because I am that type of person that only really has, like, you know, like the essentials for makeup. I don't think I'll go like too crazy on makeup brushes unless I'm trying out like a new brand of makeup brushes. But for years I've been using like the Eco Tools and the e.l.f. makeup brushes, so I think I'm pretty content on them. They're also affordable, so it's a win-win. And then there is a compartment, a zipper compartment on the side here, and this is where I have 2 of my other eyeshadow palettes. This one is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice eyeshadow palette. My mother-in-law purchased this for me and her, but she really just mainly gave it to me. I think it was like a Christmas present. I don't know. I think it was just a present in general. And it comes with a mirror. And I'm really excited to use these colors this year for October, for fall and autumn. I really love these colors and they smell so good. It smells like chocolate. Oh my goodness. Actually, I wanted to get this makeup palette. Oh my goodness, why do I want to say makeup palette? I wanted to get this eyeshadow palette, and when my mother-in-law gave this to me last year, I was really excited, and I am all the more excited this year because I'm getting back into makeup and I'm really excited to create looks with this, so really excited. And then I have one of my newest eyeshadow palettes, and it's from ColourPop, and it's the Truly Madly Deeply eyeshadow palette. Super excited. I got this because I wanted some like pink and neutral tones and just like pops of color. So really excited. Kind of sad that there was no mirror, but I have like a bajillion other things that have mirrors in my collection, so I'm not too mad about that. And I love these colors, and I think these three right here, yeah, these three, oh my gosh, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. So these three right here, and these are pressed glitters, so I'm really excited to use that. Now I know you're not really supposed to put pressed glitters like close to your eye, but I'm pretty excited to use those. I kind of swatched them out a little bit and I can't wait to use them. That's all I can say about that. I actually did create a look recently and I posted it on my Instagram account. I'll like leave it here somewhere. And I used this palette for the first time and I'm really happy about this palette. I may or may not want more from ColourPop. Anyway, let's move on. So I'm not gonna try and take too long. I don't think I'm gonna look through all of my makeup for you guys just because this isn't really like my makeup collection video, but I do have some lipsticks here. This is all of my lipsticks, and then I have, oh, that's not even, wait, what happened here? Let's fix this first. The divider came loose. Okay, let me fix this first. It's a quick fix. A quick and easy fix to do. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh well, I'll fix it later. But anyway, I have my... I need to put you guys a little bit downwards because this is heavy. Okay, that is way much more better. So right here, let me just restart. So I have all of my lipsticks here and lip glosses, and then I have my makeup sponges. This one was like a cheapy makeup sponge from Ross, and then this is one of the e.l.f.'s makeup sponges. So I just keep that in here with my loose powders and my eyelash curler, and then I have some eyeliner here and some mascara, and then I have all of my concealers. I have, I think, one primer in here, and then I have my foundations, and I think I don't know if I can see it right now, but I do have like a primer in here, foundation, and blush. And then up here I do have this primer, this putty poreless primer, and then this is pretty much like, this section is all of my primers that I have. And then I have some eyeshadow palettes and some blush contour palettes, and then a highlighter. And I'm gonna show you guys the palette that my sister got for me a few years ago that I still have. Yes, at that I still have it because it's one of my favorites. and I'm never ever going to let it go just yet. Like I said, I'm gonna let it go once I've hit pan on pretty much all of them. So this is what it looks like, and it does come with a mirror, and it is very dirty, so sorry. It is a very well loved palette, and as you can see, I have hit pan on a majority of them. I love this palette. Love the colors. Oh my goodness, I love this palette, you guys. And then I want to show you guys one of my new palettes, like fairly new. I use this to create my wedding look. So this is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry eyeshadow palette, and I purchased this for my wedding. I did kind of treat myself for, like, you know, to have some new makeup. Actually, a lot of this in here I did have, or I did purchase for my wedding, so just, you know, a little fun fact. So it does come with a mirror, and then these are the colors. Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to have a naked palette, and this to me just screamed wedding, like a wedding look. I just loved it, so I did use that for my wedding. And that is pretty much it for how I organized my makeup, and I'm pretty pleased with how I organized it. I just have to figure out what went wrong with the divider. But yeah, if you guys liked this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit that like button. It lets me know that I'm on the right track. And also, I will leave this makeup bag down in the description box for you guys, like I said. If you haven't yet already, and if you are new, please consider subscribing before you leave. Your love and your support really means a lot to me. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly pop on here real quick before their credits came up, but I wanted to tell you guys that I figured out and fixed the problem to the dividers from the makeup bag that I just showed you guys, and it's because I am laying it like standing up rather than it just being on its side, laying flat on the floor. So my theory is whatever is in there, it's like pushing down, and my guess is that the dividers aren't as strong. So if you guys do want to purchase this makeup bag that I've linked down below, if that worries you and troubles you, then this might not be the bag for you. But if you don't really care too much, I guess, about the dividers, because they're just sitting there. Honestly, I don't care about the dividers too much because the makeup bag is a whole lot better than this situation that I was dealing with before. But definitely, if I were to get another makeup bag, I wouldn't get something like this one. Just because even though it doesn't really bother me, like completely bother me, you would think though that the dividers would be strong enough to hold, like if it was to stand rather than laying on its side flat. So just wanted to tell you guys that I figured it out and fixed it, and just let you guys know about that before you guys are interested in the bag and buy it. So I just wanted to mention that. So now I think I am done. Okay, bye.